Proceed into the complex and don't let yourself be spotted by any enemy patrols. Yep, we know. You're one last push away from Metal Gear. We don't know the exact route to get to the Metal Gear launch silo, but it must be connected to the underground complex somewhere. Keep going. Look for a way into the silo. It's all riding on you. Good luck. Alright, well, we're going to member change. Back to our boy Salmon. Because you can see Salmon is camouflaged here. There are some Fox boys in the area. And also in the area is... Whoops. Don't want to move like that. There we go. A gun camera. Metal Gear Solid 3, I mentioned it briefly last mission, but Metal Gear Solid 3 doesn't have surveillance cameras or gun cameras of any kind. So this is the only time in this engine, I suppose, that you can experience such a thing. It's really weird. It's really weird that the spin-off title on the portable machine has that. We got a call. Looks like that door's locked. Try looking around for the key. This is why you don't want to get spotted, because it's hard enough looking for a key with a bunch of dudes around. So I don't remember the location of the key. I don't think a man has it. That ammo is not the key. Although I suppose if we shoot the door enough. Whoops. Almost rammed right into him. Well, we see here's a door here that leads into a very interesting room that I remember very vividly because it is so vertical and so bizarre. And also, you might see it right there. I'm pretty sure that's the key. So, my first time playing this mission, it was very difficult. Because, yeah, as it turns out, that's all you need to do. But like I said, prior Metal Gear games, even though you could roll across gaps, they never really make you roll across gaps. This game, now we've reached the point where it's a necessity for progression. Oh, look at that. That texture. You know, it's simple, but it's effective. Given the graphic style, I buy it. It's clearly just textured on, but I like that. Adds a little more detail. So, what's particularly tricky is now I have to climb up here, but I have to make sure that door's not open. Yep, because they don't like when their boys climb. You know what they say? No climb, no crime. I feel like I played a Front Mission 3 level in these rooms. It is very grid-like. Front Mission's on a grid, right? It's on like a type of grid. Oh, hi. Yeah, you. I remember you as well. You're very tricky because you're just kind of in there. Call. That door doesn't have a keyhole or a card slot. Come to think of it, I heard a rumor about this. Apparently there's a door that responds to a radio signal on a specific frequency. You think those soldiers might spit it out if you put the screws on them? I thought it was put the screws to them. If you had the frequency, you could punch it into the radio and see if the door responds. Yeah, look, they're getting clever. They're using all the tricks.
Huh? What's that?
It's pulling out all the tricks.
Huh? What's that? Huh? What's that?
So this is the boy I need. Soldiers might tell you if you screw them. Got it. I did say this is the boy I need. We all need a... You know what? I am not... He's not going to finish that sentence. How about that? Okay. All right, spit it out. I wrote a radio frequency down around here somewhere. Right. This might be the coolest... I remembered. I said I remembered this being a thing. And it's sort of coming back to me now. I want to say it's in this room, but it might not be in that room. It might be in the room that that guy was originally in. Ah, there it is. Yep, 14575. This is a cute mission. It's genuinely really cool that they... You know, I mentioned before that we're not going to get much more advanced than this in our objectives. Whoops. And part of that is, you know, just that this game does do some interesting stuff. I mean, again, even the idea of disarming claymores, that was never mandatory, or at least... that was never the primary objective in any Metal Gear game. It was just something you could do to get by them more easily. Here it was its own little side mission, and now we have needing to roll over gaps, falling onto things, interrogating people to get frequencies. It's pretty neat. It's genuinely pretty cool. Oh, you know something? Hey. Let's just make sure you don't cause any trouble. I probably pointed this out, but you can see he's got the M37, the shotgun from MGS3. It does not have a stock, and it's pretty much functions how it does in MGS3. I don't know if there's any, like, damage differences or ammo differences. I probably should test that at some point. There's not a lot of documentation about this game. I don't know. People don't like playing it. I like playing it. I think it's pretty cool. Yep, there's that dude. We peeked in on him. There's some more science stuff. Uh-huh. Oh, that door doesn't open. What's up with that?
Who's that?
Hello? Yep. That's how these doors work. Oh my. You have to get a dude to open them for you. Oh. $851. See, I think the joke here, and you notice we can go way higher up in the. Normally, you can do only 140 and 141. But the reason this radio can go so much higher is because we've got these crazy puzzles. I think that's what we want. Yep. It's neat. It's genuinely... Yeah, I know. It's genuinely pretty cool. Oh. Maybe I'll just... Maybe I'll just wait a smooch.
Just my imagination.
Yep, just your imagination. So as you can see, yeah, getting spotted really complicates the flow of this mission.
Patrol. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
I say as I immediately get spotted. But I think that... Whoops! I think it was this door. Yep. If I had a little bit more equipment and a slightly better camera, this would definitely be a lot smoother. Key E. But I like the idea of this mission a lot. Honestly, even the execution of it is fine. It's just kind of some of the limitations of this specific game.
This is HQ.
Again, if I had like a silenced handgun,
Commence alert formation.
I could easily take those out. How do I get that weapon?
This is patrol. Enemy sight.
What did I miss that weapon? Oh, chaff grenade. Look at that. That's what you're meant to do. Up. Oh, these shotgun boys. Oh my god. Okay, okay. I think I got the key I needed, though. I think I have to get, like, here or here? I don't remember. I don't remember what my main objective point here is meant to be. Let's see. Oh. There.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Ah.
This is patrol. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Okay, so I do need to get back up there. Oh, okay. Well. Well.
HQ.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. Enemy sight.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Eliminate all enemies.
This is okay. This is fine. It complicates things getting spotted, like I said. But overall, it's fine. It will be fine. Yeah, see, we're supposed to look out and see that. And I didn't see that. Oh, right. We need a man to open this door for us. Come on. Oh, there we go.
This is HQ.
All right. I need to
Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
find it along that.
Eliminate all enemies.
Don't mind me.
What's that?
Ah. Ah? No. Ah! Remember what I said about having to use your wits and maneuvers? Yeah. They want us to do the old hang, drop, catch. That was my mistake, I believe. Yep, and there is the goal. So it's an interesting mission. It's genuinely very interesting, but it's kind of a bit of a thing because it's such a difficulty jump.
The enemy is still nearby.
Just a couple missions ago, there were like instances of a singular room with the goal at the very end, and now you get this crazy puzzle dimension that you go in, and I like it, but man, you can go in woefully unprepared. Seems the elevator's on the other side of that door. Are you ready to roll? Make sure you... Oh, are you sure you don't want to check your equipment? I do want to check my equipment because I want to be Snake for this. Okay, good. Work has begun on an erotic magazine for those long, lonely nights in the field.